turns physical, sometimes it doesn't. But there's always the potential for it to become physical.
This is how you want it to be. But it's just how you want it to be. But it's just how you want it to be. You're not to me. Hey, don't put your hand in my face, bitch.
Somebody can get seriously hurt at some point.
Kim, what was going through your mind in that situation?
Even though people think that I'm polite or Christian, whatever people have their, labels for me.
You can repent.
You
sure can.
There is that moment where I did a bit of a lunge, and it was just, this could really go bad. Take a second.
Caitlin from East Rockaway, New York said, Kim, when you went back to Chris after Kenya pulled your chair out, you seemed completely distraught. Did you feel like these women finally broke you?
No. I'm so grateful that I'm married to somebody that understands how to soothe his wife when she is, on 12 and having been pushed. And I felt like I had taken quite a bit before, pink.
Everyone has a breaking point. They may be the most quiet, the most shy. I'm talking, they may be the most quiet, the most shy.
You can't for a moment say you're talking when you always talk all over people.
They will have a breaking point.
What is wrong with you?
You pushed her to a breaking point. You just happened not to get the reaction that you deserved, Kenya.
I'm saying that everyone has a breaking point.
So why push her to that? She's so gentle.
Why do you do what you do?
Because I have a
We're
problem.
gonna get to your thing later.
Yes,
Yes,
on your
thank
thing
you.
right now.
Drive by.
Charles from Augusta is wondering, Cynthia, why didn't you do or say anything to your BFF Kenya after she pulled Kim's chair out?
First of all, I thought Kim handled herself well, to be honest. It was only after the chair situation when I felt like, okay, Kenya, don't do that. You're doing too much. And I expressed that to her on camera and off camera.
Kenya, we got a lot of tweets and questions saying it seems like you're jealous of Kim.
Listen, I'm not gonna take anything away from the fact that she was a child star.
She's also continued working since
Yes,
she was
in the
on.
90s, she sure did.
You were Miss USA in the 90s.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Look at Andy got to get a read over there.
I have a career that spans over 30 years myself. I can pay my bills. I don't have tax liens. I don't have foreclosures.
Kenya, you wrote in your blog, you said, when Kim went to the room and ranted to her equally delusional husband, she stated, I'm Kim Fields. I think that says it all about what she thinks of herself. Who does she think she is? Oh, that's right, Kim Fields, womp womp. What's wrong with her saying that?
Girl, you better be proud of yourself.
When a person speaks in third person and they speak down on the group, which she did, it wasn't just me, it was us as a group.
If you're walking around saying you're Gone with the Wind fabulous, isn't that your own declaration of...
Let's be clear,
being-
those
Can
are
we roll
two
back
totally
and
different
when you just
things.
said a little while ago, I am the star of this show.
I said us star.
No,
I
you
didn't
said
say
the
the
star.
star. If I did or didn't, that's...
It's not arrogance when your resume adds up. And baby, your resume adds up.
I don't just walk around all day, oh, I'm Kim Fields. You. What? That's foolishness. What?
Kenya, you were saying how offended you were that she said, I'm Kim Fields.
I wasn't personally offended. I just said that it speaks to the arrogance that I have seen.
Well, let me say, I felt like when I saw Kim do it, I did feel like that was a cocky moment. But I enjoyed seeing her boss up at one point because she is normally so humble, so calm. And I wanted to see her just boss up on somebody sometimes.
She bossed up today.
Yeah.
She's bossed up
so
today.
when she was like, I'm Kim Fields, I was like, well, all right, Kim Fields. You gotta let them know sometimes. I enjoyed it. You have to let them know sometimes. Don't sun me, you know. What did you say? I'm at the grown folks table, honey. You know? So
I'm so excited for that support, but I don't know what son means.
it means treat me like a child.
Oh, S-U-S-O-N. Got it. Okay. Okay.
I didn't know either.
You didn't know either?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Okay, good.
At the same time, she put down us as a group.
What'd she say about the group?
She talked about too much cleavage. Where's the class? her husband and her having conversations about me, belittling me, or taking digs at me. Again, this is what I've been watching.
You don't get to keep interrupting people.
Oh my God, yes I do, because I'm talking this time.
And
so
what
if you
happens when
want, if you
other
don't
people
want to
are
talk,
talking?
then don't talk.
What happens when
I'm
other
not
people
your
are
child.
talking? Oh, but
your
you are
children
a child.
are at home.
But you are
don't
a child.
Don't talk to me like
so
that.
when people
don't
are
talk
talking,
to me like your child.
Didn't she just interrupt you and you couldn't get one word?
You just interrupted me, so where's the balance, Kim? It's one or the other.
Apparently it's not
Don't interrupt
existing,
me if you don't want to be interrupted. I was having a point, and so if you want to have a point, then you have a point.
But it's not about don't interrupt me if I don't interrupt you, because when you first had the floor...
What is your point now?
I am making it.
Okay, and we are bored, so please get to the point.
No, I'd like to hear it.
Thank you. But when I say something...
I would say, really?
Oh, what you gonna do?
I'm saying something. How about that something, Kim?
Oh, I'm living for Kim.
When you are talking and you interrupt somebody, that is also a form of bullying.
First of all, I don't bully people. I've been bullied on this stage 100 times.
I can't take it.
So don't tell me about bullying. I know all about bullying.
Oh my God.